My name's Alcesta. I came here from America. I live in the state of Vermont. I came to Costa Rica to see Dr. Pablo at Mount Medical to get stem cells. I injured my back very badly when I was 18, and I had back surgery when I was 19. And about 7 years ago, I got Lyme, so I became very sick with just like arthritis. I had severe spinal canal stenosis and a lot of neurological symptoms from the Lyme. And I didn't have much quality of life for a 35-year-old anymore. I've been out of work for a year because I haven't been able to stand without holding on to something. And if I worked as a nurse for if I worked more than 2 days in a row, I would spasm and be completely in bed for a week. So I came down hoping to get some sort of help to get some quality of life back. Today is 4 weeks on the dot. Every day is different. They did a really wonderful nerve block that made the first week unbelievable. But part of the regeneration process is to experience quite a bit of discomfort. That's how you know it's working. But every day is different. Some days I'm blown away that what I can do, and then some days it's a little bit more painful. But you're supposed to expect that. It's not you get stem cells and then you're just miraculously better. It's definitely a regeneration process, but it's incredible. I mean, I can stand on a day, on the good days that, I'm getting a break from the regeneration. I can stand, I can stand in the kitchen and cook something. I can walk. But I mean, it's painful, regeneration. But Dr. Pablo's there with you the whole time. I mean, just sitting here without being in excruciating pain. I couldn't do anything without being in constant pain. I've been in 24/7 pain since I was 18 when I injured my back. I mean, before I had the stem cells, I wouldn't be able to stand for more than about 30 seconds, and I would fall forward because my spine just couldn't hold me up, and I would have to grab onto something. So the fact that when you came in, I stood with you for a couple of minutes and didn't need to sit immediately, and I wasn't constantly thinking about how much pain I was in is incredible. I've been in contact with Dr. Pablo for probably 2 or 3 months before we finalized the date of procedure. He's been extremely helpful. It's very different here. Getting in touch with doctors, it's so much easier. But I mean, I've been in touch with him a lot before. He would text me every day, ask me how I was after the procedure. I saw him every day for 10 days during the initial treatment. But anytime I have a symptom, I just reach out to him, and then he gets back to me pretty quickly, unless, he's operating on somebody. But beyond that, he's very quick to respond. And, I mean, I would recommend, not just for stem cells, I think Dr. Pablo is a very gifted physician, and he helps everybody, even just beyond stem cells. It's pretty amazing what he does for people. I'm hoping to bring my mom down and get her some, because she's having different issues than what I'm having, but something that stem cells can help. But I hope that I can use, what I've gone through to help inspire people, because it's such a limitation in medicine when you deal with anything that's degenerative. They kind of just, within the limitation, just help you manage the symptoms, but it's not really focused on treating and curing it. So it's a very different way of looking at it, and I hope that it can inspire other people to think that they can get a different quality of life back. Oh, I love Costa Rica. It's a very unique and special place here. I'm so grateful that I have friends that live here that could put me up for the month to recover. And your environment is very important for when you're healing, and it's really been magical to just recover in such a peaceful place. I wish everybody could stay for a month. It's it's really wonderful. But I love Costa Rica. The people here are wonderful. It's just a very special energy here. You can't really explain it. You have to come and experience it. Pura vida.